We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go from the Sunshine State. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Ready. They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Hazel Tootin. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready, press all 80.
We'll get this to Hunter on the RPO. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
It's now 3rd and 8.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Cowboy 80.
They'll look to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. They'll try and get there on the ground. And this is going to backfire in a big way. Going for it on their own side of midfield, but they turn it over on down. On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a gain of 10 yards. 1st down, Indianapolis.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll run a draw now with Taylor. And good, hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide-open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for, and I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
One caught by Smith. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
1st down. 1st and goal, Indianapolis.
They'll run here with Taylor. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
Taylor is going to take this one in for a Colts touchdown. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
Makes the score Colts 7, Jaguars nothing.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
On the ground, it's Tootin to start the drive. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 1.
Ready. Panther 6. Ready.
He'll look to throw. That's complete to his running back, Basil Tootin. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down after a gain of 7.
1st and 10 at the 48.
Back to throw. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Derek Brown into double figures now. That is sack number 10 on the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He'll drop to throw. This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. He'll dump this out wide to Tootin. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the 1st. They'll bring up 4th down. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Come next, Hawk 70, Hawk.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Going for it all. That is hard. And he will go all the way. Charles Black Hunter. Touchdown Jaguars. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Beavis good on the extra point. And the Jaguars will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Man in motion is Smith. Here's Taylor. And he'll take this to the 35, and that'll move the chains. It's a 1st down. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. The Colts with the football to start this second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 54 yards. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
And the Colts 1st down.
Man in motion is Smith. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Smith. 2 yards on the pickup. It's
2nd down, 8 yards to go.
9-yard line.
Flush to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That is caught by the tight end, Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The extra point is up and through. And the Colts will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Liking 18. Go.
This drive begins with a run by 2. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They'll look to pick it up with Tootin. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. 4th down coming up.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
18, Rattler, 18, go.
That's taken in, and he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Ready?
Out to his right. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Throwing now from the gun. This one complete to Washington. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
First, 19 Lions.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals. Let's go now. 18.
He's going to let this one go deep. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And will bring up third down.
So, Mike, regardless of what everyone else is playing, anytime there's a one single high safety, whether everyone's in man or zone, he's really just a full field zone defender. His job is to just help everyone across the board. And there's an element of instincts, there's an element of understanding offensive game plan, and then at the end of the day, you've got to have the speed and the ball skills to get to the ball and contest as many throws as you can.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let's go.
Escaping to his left. And he is going to have the Jaguars' 1st down on what will be a big play there for 4th and long.
That's another Jaguars 1st
Ready?
down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Right back to him.
The receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So
He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Greg, they have such a knack. It's like they're on the same page. The quarterback almost feels like, well, when you were playing, you know where that guy's going to be in the end zone.
yeah, we used to have a saying, Mike, we say we don't run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and especially against zone coverage. Down here in the red zone, the rule is if you're open, stay open. Don't run past an open zone to get covered. That's exactly what this tight end does here. Friendly target, ball on time, touchdown.
And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. We're stopping his tracks. Back to 15-yard line. To throw here to begin the drive. Right side, that is hauled in by Warren. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Right side, and is brought in by Felton. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the 1st down mark. And that's a pick up at 9. And he's going to set up 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender finding his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And third down coming up. He's got his man. That's down. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds. And he stopped the clock as well.
That's good for a Colts. First down. A gain of 9 yards. First down, Colts.
Back to the air one more time. That one brought in by Warren. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Indianapolis.
They'll look to throw again. Moving outside the pocket, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll look to throw yet again. Forced out wide, and he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket, immediately all the receivers, Mike, have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball, but give credit to the defense. They plaster on all the eligible receivers, and he has to just throw this one away.
Makes the score Colts.
We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break. Come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Harrison Davis to kick off.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And, they smacked him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
When you call a draw, Mike, what you're counting on is that the defense is in full pass mode. The linebackers in secondary are getting a lot of depth in their drops. The defensive line is just racing up the field thinking, I'm going to sack the quarterback. In this case, they're not so lucky. Not only do they not catch him off guard, they're not able to pick up any yards.
On second and 10, they'll try to throw. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Gain of 26 yards.
It's a gain there of 26 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Zone read. It's a give to Taylor. He broke through the initial contact, lines up getting about 3. It's second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
They'll throw out of the gun. Flush to his right. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. He's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of Knobs.
You see here, the quarterback, he's flushed out of the pocket right. Certain quarterbacks love turning into runners, but certain quarterbacks remain passers, and I think that's what this guy does so well right here. He remains alive with his arm, finds his running back there in the flat, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Forced to his right. The left side, that's caught. The Jaguars have it. One of those exciting moments in a football game. There's a turnover and a fumble. And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble.
70 Lions. Track 60. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Open man, Devontae Smith. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 3-yard line.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Man in motion is Smith. Taylor going to try to pull his way in. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try to run this one in.
Well, what looked like an advantage for the offense, Mike, facing 2nd and short now, has turned into a win for the defense. Back-to-back stops for a loss. And it brings up 4th down.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 70 Ravens. 70 Ravens. Let's go.
He'll drop to throw. That is Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Indy. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. The extra point is up and good. And the Colts go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. Right away, they'll set up the throw. He'll dump this out wide to Tootin. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
19 tight. 19.
2nd and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
Cougar 19. Hurt. Buffalo 18. 18. Pioneer.
Back to throw. He'll let one go down the middle. And a nice return will set them up in good field position right at midfield.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the 2nd half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit over-eager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
In the middle, and he's got down. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. That's good for a Colts first down.
And the Colts first down.
Give up the middle to Taylor. And that one going to be closed down the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Man in motion is Smith. Now they'll set up to throw. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. They'll look to throw. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this.
16 yards.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. First and 10.
Let's go now. 70 ring. 60 buck. Cut 19. Cut 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
He'll look to throw. He'll go right back to Taylor, who's got it again. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Back 60. Check. Hurt. Hurt. Check. Bobcat. Check. Bobcat. Go check. Go check.
To the left side and taken in by down.
Complete to Josh Downs. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 4.
Street. Go. Back to 60. Back to 60.
Over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
And at this stage of the game, every first down gets them one step closer to being able to finish this one out. This defense has to find a way to get off the field. They have to get the ball back to their offense to give them a chance.
Completing this one to Daniels. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon. And frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding the hot hand, and rightfully so. Until this defense proves that they can stop him in the passing game, I expect the quarterback to just continue to go back to him time and time again.
He'll dump this off to Taylor. Complete. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. To the goal line and in. Time belted. Touchdown, Colts. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but It's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The PAT, up and good. And the Colts will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Cougar 19! Come on, come on.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. That'll be complete to Tootin. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
60
That's another Jaguars.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. This is caught at 2. And he'll take it on in. Travis Hunter. Touchdown, Jaguars. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So even after the penalty, they're not going to rethink things. They'll stick with going for 1. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good.
31. Jaguars 21.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Second and 7. Man in motion is Smith. Man in motion heading left. They'll go again here with Taylor. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain. So right out of the 2-minute breaks, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. In the middle, and he's got his man complete.
15 yards.
A gain there of 15. 1st down, Indianapolis.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll work the middle here with Taylor. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
A loss of a yard.
Now, timeout for Jacksonville. Their second. 70 seconds left to go in this game. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Man in motion is Smith. They go right back to Taylor. And he'll take this up past the 40. Pick up a 5. Now the Jags will use their third and final timeout. Clock stops with 1:06 to go in this one. This defense in desperate need of a stop. And here comes 3rd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got his man. That's down. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st and 10.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So this one, a win for the visiting Colts. That is now 6 consecutive victories. They are making it look easy out there as they continue their winning ways.